So today I am going to start O-level class in chemistry, and today's topic is periodic table. Understanding the periodic table. That means all elements are arranged in the periodic table. You know all elements. That means hydrogen, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium. There are different types of elements. Those are arranged in the periodic table. So at first you have to know what is periodic table. You know period. Horizontal rows that show the number of shells of electrons an atom has. Horizontal row that show the number of shells of electrons an atom. So this is called periodic. You know there are different types of electrons are rearranged in the horizontal rows, which is known as the periodic in the periodic table, and group vertical columns that show how many outer electrons an atom has. You know, vertical column and horizontal row. There are different two terms. Vertical column which show how many outer electrons an atom has, which is known as the group, and horizontal rows that show the number of shells of electrons an atom has, which is known as the periodic. Do you understand, Mr. Nishan? Period and group. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, fine. For example, group 3 elements have atoms with 3 electrons in the outermost shell. You know, group 3, that means vertical column that show how many outer electrons an atom has. So group 3 elements have atoms with 3 electrons in the outermost shell, and group 0 have 8 electrons in the outermost shell. You know, which is the group 8 or group 0 elements of the periodic table. So got my point. What is group 3 elements? You know, so group 3 elements which have number of atoms in present in 3 electrons in the outermost shell of an atom, and group 0 and 8 electrons which is have 8 electrons in the outermost shell of the atom, of an atom, which is known as the group 0. That means noble gases and inert gas which have 8 electrons in the outermost shell, which is known as the noble gas and inert gas. Got my point?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Now the next point. So this is the group. Here is the group, and here is the periods. Right. So this is the group 1 elements, and this is the group 2 elements. Now define what is group A elements: lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium. So here is the lithium, here is the sodium, here is the potassium, rubidium, cesium, and francium. Francium, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 elements, those which have number of electrons in the outer shell most. So that number of electrons in the outer shell is 1. So that these elements of the group is on group element. Lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, and francium. And here is the group 2 elements: beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium, and radium. So there are also 6 elements of group 2 elements. So number of outer shell most electron is 2 of the element, so which is known as the group 2 elements. For example, beryllium, how many numbers of electrons in the outermost shell? There are 2 number of electrons in the outermost shell of beryllium. And magnesium also 2, and calcium also 2, strontium 2, barium 2, and radium 2. So that these elements of the group 2 in the periodic table, these elements are valency 2 elements. all those elements of the group 2 which is have outermost shell 2 electron. That's why this group 2 elements which is valence is 2, and group 1 element which is valence is 1 of the group 1 elements. So that scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium, magnesium, iron, cobalt, nickel, copper, zinc, germanium. So this is the another metals of these different type of groups. Here is the group 3 elements: bronze, aluminum, gallium, yttrium, titanium, thallium. And group 4 elements: carbon, silicon, germanium, strontium, stannence, and lead, plumbum. Group 5: nitrogen, potassium, arsenic, antimony, and bismuth. Group 6: oxygen, sulfur, cesium, thallium, polonium. Group 7: fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, astatine. And group 0: helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, radium. This is the group 8 elements. And number of electrons of an atom outer shell, number of electrons is 8 of the last group 8 or group 0. And group 7, fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, and astatine, there are number of outermost shell electron is 7. So that this group, all the yellow colors element of the periodic table, which is known as the non-metals, bronze, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, neon, এটা হচ্ছে নিয়ন, helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, radon, এগুলোর কোনো নেই. There is no balance of the group 8. But these elements in the periodic table, which is known as the noble gases and inert gases. So do you have any question about periodic table?
No, sir.
Okay. Now the next slide. Electronic configuration. It is the most important topics for you. What is electronic configuration? So electrons move around nucleus in different energy level. The energy levels are called electron shell. The energy levels are called electron shells. This is the most important point. So that what is electron configuration? The arrangement of electrons into shell for an atom. This can be figured out by the following some rules. Now, this is the first point. Electrons always occupy cells that are close to the nucleus first. When a cell becomes full, electrons will fill the next shell. So this is the nucleus, and there are different types of electrons are moving in the outermost shells. So number of electrons in the first shell is 2, then second shell is 8, and last cell is also 8. So total 8, 8, 16, 16 to 20. So which is the known as the calcium.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is the configuration of the electron. Configuration, that means arrangement of electrons into shell of an atom, which is known as the electron configuration. বুঝতে পেরেছো? এইভাবে তুমি অঙ্কন করবে. So that's why this is the electron configuration for an atom, right? So electrons always occupy shell that are close to the nucleus first. First তোমাকে অবশ্যই নিউক্লিয়াসে ফার্স্ট ইলেকট্রন শো করাতে হবে, then second shell, then third shell. When a shell becomes full, electrons will fill the next shell. প্রথম শেলে যদি ইলেকট্রনগুলো পরিপূর্ণ হয়ে যায়, ফিল আপ হয়, তারপরে ইলেকট্রনগুলো সেকেন্ড শেলে যাবে, সেটা পরিপূর্ণ হলে তারপরে লাস্ট শেলের ইলেকট্রনগুলো ফিল আপ হবে। দ্যাটস ওয়াই এভাবেই তোমার ইলেকট্রনগুলো কনফিগার করতে হবে। এনি কোশ্চেন? Nishan, hello, what is this? Recording hoche, right? So, any question about electronic configuration of an atom?
No, sir.
Okay, fine. So, now the electronic configuration of the periodic table position. So, electronic configuration, the arrangement of electrons into shell for an atom. So, electron configuration and position in the periodic table. So, number of notation in the electronic configuration will show the number of shell of electrons the atom has, showing the period. You know, the last notation show the number of outer electrons the atom has, showing the group. Suppose here is the number of electrons in the first shell 2, second shell 8, and number of third shell is 7. So this is the last notation. Our number of notation is the first, second, and third. There are 3 notation of the electrons, and the last notation of the electron is 7. So that this element which is the position in the periodic table is group 7. You know, 8 or 7. That means 15. 15 plus 2. That means 17. What is the element name of the electron is 17? Do you know?
The electron 17.
17. Can you tell me the element name of the electron configuration 287? Write down the name of the element. Recording হচ্ছে?
Sir, it is in group 7.
Group 7. So element name, do you know? Sir,
I forgot.
Record হচ্ছে না?
Yes, sir.
Fine. So can you tell me the element name of first shell 2, 8, and 7?
Sir, I forgot.
Chlorine, you know? Chlorine.
Oh, chlorine. Yes.
Yes. So group 7 element, right? So that number of electrons is 70, which is known as the group 7 elements, right? So this is the last notation, which is the known as the electron configuration of the chlorine. And you know the last notation shows the number of outer electrons the atom has, showing the group. So this is the point. Right. This is the position of the table, you know, group 7, periodic group, and I have already discussed this, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now metals versus non-metals, you know, metals and non-metals. So this is metal, this is the non-metal. This is the difference between metals and non-metal. So metals, basic oxide, that means alkaline. So alkaline group on elements, which is the known as the alkali elements. Group on elements के हमरा alkali elements बोलबो बा basic oxide element बोलबो. আর এখানে acetic oxide মানে acetic এগুলো হচ্ছে সব non metals element. Good conductors of electricity. Group on elements, good conductors of electricity, and poor conductors of electricity is the non-metal. High melting and boiling points, and low melting and boiling points is the non-metal. High melting and boiling points is the metals, and malleable and flaky. So these properties of the group 1 elements, you know, are these properties, you know, this is the non-metals element. That means group 7. Group 7, this is the characteristics of group 7. This is the non-metals element, and this is the acetic oxide to make, and poor conductors of electricity, low melting and boiling points, and flaky. And metals, this is the group 1 elements, and group 1 elements, which is known as the alkali elements, good conductors of electricity, high melting and boiling points, and malleable. So got my point. Any question?
Now, what's the meaning of malleable and flaky?
ফ্লেকি যেটা হচ্ছে মনে করো ভঙ্গুর, ওই যে মেলিয়েবল যেটা করে তোমার চকচকে হয়, তারপর হলে ওই যে তোমাকে এটা ব্রেক ডাউন করা যায়, বিভিন্ন শেপের করা যায়, তৈরি করা যায়, হ্যাঁ এরকমের প্রোডাক্ট গুলোকে আমরা মেলিয়েবল বলবো। আর ফ্লেকি হচ্ছে যেটা ধরো নন মেটাল। নন মেটাল বলতে কি, যেটা তুলতুলে হয়, হ্যাঁ যেমন ক্লোরিন, এটা তুমি হাত দিয়ে ধরতে পারবে না। ক্লোরিন এটা তো গ্যাস জাতীয়, তাই না, এগুলোকে নন মেটাল বলা হয়। হ্যাঁ মানে যেটা হয় না, ফ্লেকি হয়, হ্যাঁ যেটা ওই মানে কোনো করা যায় না, হ্যাঁ শক্ত টাইপের না, মানে এটা তুলতুলে অবস্থা এরকম। আর মেলিয়েবল তো হচ্ছে তোমার করা, ওই যে যেটা শক্ত টাইপের এবং বিভিন্ন শেপের তুমি তৈরি করতে পারবে, চাকচিক্য, উজ্জ্বল, ব্রাইটনেস এরকমের, রাইট?
Yes, sir.
হ্যালো,
Yes, sir.
আচ্ছা নেক্সট পয়েন্ট দেখো। সো কেমিক্যাল প্রপার্টিজ অফ এলিমেন্টস ইন দ্য সেম গ্রুপ। This is the most important point. The elements in the same group in the periodic table will have similar chemical properties. মানে এলিমেন্টস ইন দ্য সেম গ্রুপ মানে একটা গ্রুপের সেম গ্রুপের এলিমেন্ট গুলো পেরিয়ডিক টেবিলে এদের ক্যারেক্টারিস্টিক্সও বা কেমিক্যাল প্রপার্টিজ গুলো সেম হবে। This is because they have the same number of outer electrons, so will react and bond similarly. For example, both lithium and sodium are in group 1 and can react with elements in group 7 to form an ionic compound. Charges of group 1 elements are +1, charges of group 7 elements are -1. You know, in short of electron is 1 in the group 7 and excess electron of group 1 element is positive because group 1 elements lose the electron of the outer shell, but group 7 elements to gain the 1 electron from another and to make the fill up of the outer shell. You know, দেখো এখানে 7
Yes, sir.
আছে, তাহলে সে যদি সোডিয়াম থেকে একটা নেয় তাহলে সে ফুলফুলি হয়ে যাবে, তার মানে সরি তার আউটার শেলের ইলেকট্রন গুলো মানে ফিল আপ হয়ে যাবে, রাইট? দিস ইজ দ্য পয়েন্ট।
Yes, sir.
অলরাইট, আচ্ছা নেক্সট পয়েন্ট দেখো। এখানে আমরা নোবেল গ্যাসেস গ্রুপ 0 এলিমেন্টস দ্যাট আর আনরিঅ্যাক্টিভ। নোবেল গ্যাসেস, দিস ইজ দ্য হিলিয়াম, হিলিয়াম, নিয়ন, আর্গন, ক্রিপ্টন, জেনন, রেডন। হিলিয়াম হচ্ছে 2, নিয়ন হচ্ছে 10, argon 18, krypton 36, xenon 54, radon has 86. Number of electrons of the outer shell. So unreactive, you know, this group 0 or 8 of the element in the periodic table, they do not react with the other elements. That's why these elements are the unreactive and they don't make any compound to make the helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon and radon. These group elements in the periodic tables are unreactive. They don't make any compound and they do not participants in the chemical reaction. These elements is the group 0 or group 8 elements, which is known as the noble gases. All right. So,
Yes, sir.
so any question?
No, sir.
আচ্ছা, এখন আমরা যে যতটুকু এখানে আমি ক্লাসে তোমাকে বুঝালাম, তুমি কি বুঝতে পারছো এই বিষয়গুলো?